it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Somerville is flagged offside. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And here's Bowen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Somerville gets across to intercept that. Souček. Messi. Marmoush looking to shake off some unwanted attention. It's Kane! And it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Souček. Now it's Castellanos. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's going for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Caicedo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Castellanos. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Castellanos. A probing pass. That is good alertness. Mavropanos. And it's Wan-Bissaka. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 18. Coming on the field,
the message is clear, none shall pass.
55.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Caicedo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Hudson-Odoi, is a fine winger in an old-fashioned sense. He tends to stick to his...
He's going for goal! It's a goal kick. Akanji. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Messi. And it's Caicedo. Hutchinson. Now it's Luka. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Marmoush! Fantastic from Marmoush! A finish of true class! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, 1-0 the score. And that has left him in a heap. And the shot! Off the post! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Driving forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's searching through. He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
And the whistle goes for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Federico Valverde.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field, number 17, Richarlison. Number 18,
Ball swat and the shot! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback? Aina. Hutchinson. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? Could try cutting inside here. Tries to cross. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And this is Messi. Richarlison. Showing good feet. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hutchinson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Luka. Hutchinson. And he's on his way. Oh, cracking ball. Real chance! Sticks it away! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now
it's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min!
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That ball looks a good one. And he shoots! No mistake! He knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jimenez cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Anderson. Williams. That's an imaginative pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aina. That has been cut short.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson. Not the most accurate pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of...
Mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising, and Marmouche! Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent...
He's having a go! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 8.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Probing pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Gakpo! Just too much, fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Marmouche. Nice control. And Marmouche! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Marmouche certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Marmouche looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's had a hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Brilliantly cut out. McAllister, nicely spread. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Salah. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be
Van
1
Dijk.
minute added time.
And it's Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing, goes for goal! Gravenberg. And it's McAllister. Messi. Camavinga. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.